One thing I'm hearing a lot of when I'm going door to door is this MP expense mess, scandal, whatever you want to call it. It is a scandal. It's scandalous. Here's basically what happened, is that the Auditor General wanted to get permission from the MPs, from the Board of Internal Economy, to closely scrutinize MPs' expenses. Well, she was turned down flat. But there was such a furor out there among the general public that the Board of Internal Economy got together and said, okay, we'll let you look at our expenses, but under certain conditions. And I guess Sheila Fraser thought that, I guess it's better getting a little look at them than no look at all. So she agreed to it. But basically, it's all fluff and mirrors, because really her report will not come to fruition until 2011. And she's not allowed to name the MPs that she's really doing a police investigation on as a result of maybe some expenses that weren't deemed responsible or correct. Meanwhile, our current Member of Parliament, Cheryl Gallant, has been listed in the Ottawa Citizen as having the highest expenses of any Member of Parliament in Eastern Ontario and Western Quebec. As a matter of fact, Cheryl Gallant's expenses are bigger than the 4 federal members of Parliament that currently serve in Prince Edward Island. How does that happen? They have to fly back and forth every weekend when Parliament is sitting, and they take the plane, and that's a huge cost, so that's incurred in the expenses, but yet hers is still higher. It's around $500,000 a year. Now, where is that money? And that is a very valid question, because that's our money and there's nothing itemized on it. So Mrs. Gallant should be called to question, and that's what I'm hearing going door to door. And said, wow, that's unbelievable. She should, right now, table those expenses and show the people of Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke exactly where that money went. Remember, this is the government and this is the MP who ranted and raved about parliamentary accountability. Well, for goodness sakes, I mean, you're accountable to where you spend our money, and yet she doesn't want to show us where she spends our money.